Hello and welcome to one of the most dreaded, but also, I guess, a little fun part of any fiber artist's time. I have a lot of yarn. It's not organized. It's very weird, scrappy. There's dead projects in here and I really need to organize it. I bought a yarn winder. Where is it? Hi, Sobo. This is my snake. She's in the rock. She loves her rock. I have a yarn winder, haven't used it. Got this in like November, but I've been procrastinating this. And I just really need to organize all this. Yeah, got a lot of stuff, lots of yarn, lots of projects. I also have some fabric I need to organize that I'll keep with my fabric. I got crochet kits. Overall, got a lot of stuff to organize, and I have some containers. I don't think I have enough, because I do want to change from an open container to a closed container like this, except the lid isn't on it because I overfilled it. Just because I have a fear of bugs getting in my yarn. Half of it's natural, half of it is, what's it called? Polyester, artificial. So we also have a cat and animals, and there already is enough animal hair on my yarn than I'd like. So keeping it in closed containers is probably best. Oh, there's the cat. Hi, Bear. Bear, say hi. Here is El Gato. He does not want to see the camera. What do you want? He's a sweetie, but as you tell, black hair, lots of pale yarn. So I don't really know. Most of them are weight for, so I don't think I'm gonna organize by the weight of the yarn that much. He is laying on my lap. So I'm probably gonna organize most by like just fiber, color. I don't know. This guy. Look at this. Look at this dude. Oh God. Look at this man. Grown man. Anyway, it's time to organize some yarn. So I think for organizing yarn, I'm gonna start with the easiest, the yarns that I haven't used yet. And when I put them in a container, I'm gonna put the bottom layer yarns that I don't have a project planned for yet, like the Red Heart Granny Square. I bought a few of these, even though I haven't tried them yet. They seem cute. Or I got a bunch of baby yarn, because my extended family might be expecting. We might get a new family member, but right now, I'm gonna hold off on that for a little bit. But I'd love to make a little something. And here's another one. The red hearts. Granny squares look so cute, but I hate weaving an end so much that I've only done it like twice. Anyway, I have a problem. Oh my God. This isn't even all of it. There's still more and more. Oh, Jesus. Also, yeah, look how that's wood chips and that's dust. Don't keep your yarn on the floor. You should probably keep it in a sealed box. I need to go do that. I also completely forgot about this little guy. I completely forgot about him. I found him and he's gonna go somewhere good. I don't know where yet. Also, cat's in the window still crying. I don't know why. This is another memory I found. Also, this is all the leftover yarn. I ordered way too much for the Taylor Swift crochet dress that I did. Because I don't know if you ever ran out of yarn mid-project and have to order more, but it is a pain in the butt. So yeah, I also never crocheted anything that big, so I didn't know how much yarn I needed. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this. But with the scrap yarn I did, this is my second ever tapestry, I think. The first one was just this is my first ever tapestry I did. I did it to make a scarf that is halfway done, that I'll show later. Yeah, it was just a practice. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. I feel bad throwing it away, but I don't want it. I don't need it. There are multiple practices of different things and different techniques, and I don't know what to do with them now that I don't need them anymore. I don't know what other people do with those. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with mine. Oh God. All right, I have a window open. So you hear sirens in the background. I live adjacent to a hospital, so sorry. Yes, sir. I don't know what you want. Anyway, first large bin. I have large and, I don't know, small bins, I guess. I got almost all my blanket yarn in here. There are just two I couldn't fit in my Baja Blast. This one because it's attached to an unfinished dino project. And this one, oh, I forgot what this was for, but now I remember. I made my friend one of these dinos for their birthday. And then I impulsively bought this yarn when buying this yarn. Huh. But yeah, these two didn't fit. I feel very pressured to finish this guy. I forgot he existed and I feel bad. Yeah, I don't know where I'll put these, and I'm definitely gonna need to buy more of those. I don't know if I have space for them, but hopefully. Excuse me, sir. What are you meowing at? Hello, welcome to the voiceover. I'm just doing a little voiceover for the time lapse of yarning this ball of yarn. What? Winding this ball of yarn up. I had a really difficult time balling up my yarn all the time. I don't know if it's purely from the yarn winder being like one of the cheapest ones I could find off of Amazon. It's pure plastic. It makes a weird creaky noise. Or if my tension is just really bad. It's probably a mix of the both. And yeah, you can kind of see my dad in the background. We were just having some idle conversation. And I was like so embarrassed because I don't know. Part of making a YouTube channel has felt very embarrassing on my end. And I'm trying to work on that because then I only have the guts to film when no one else is looking, which leads to no filming or editing. And yeah, I got a little mic. It was only $24, but I hope it helps a bit with the audio because I know how important that is. I'm also trying to aggressively smack my lips less because I've noticed how often I do that when editing, which is really funny to like pick up on your habits and be like, oh, I don't like that. If anyone has made it this far, thank you so much. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm trying something new. This table is a mess. I'm not gonna apologize for it. I own more impeccable yarn than I thought I did. Get out of there. Get out of there. Don't keep your yarn on the floor. That's what I've learned. Impeccable. Do I have any? Okay, that's all the ones that are still in packaging. This is impeccable. Starting with the big guys first. I don't know what this is. I don't remember buying that. This is impeccable. Oh, I do remember buying this. I bought it to make a hat for my sister that she never wore. Wow. Let's see. This one's impeccable, I believe. That one. These ones I think are wool-y, so they don't go in this one. This is probably impeccable. Ooh, there's one of my hairs in there. Get that out. I feel like I'm playing Tetris. This gap right here is annoying me. Because these don't fit perfectly. The cotton ones fit great. These ones, not so great. How do you just do? I think this is bamboo. I don't remember. Flat out, don't remember at all. I'm gonna leave that out for now. This one definitely goes in here. I just wanna go lay down Play on games. Ooh, I messed that one up. It doesn't want to be a cake anymore. I'll fix that. This one goes here. What the? I'll fix those, but Jesus. Just want to see how many of these I freaking have. Nope, that fit there. Nails too long, they're catching on everything. This one goes in here. This one goes in this. This is another Woolies. This is another polyester, shiny polyester. Oh wait, no, is this Woolies? Nope, impeccable. I think. I don't know what this is. It's going in here. I need to fix these too, but so far they're fitting. I think I have a few more polyester, or not polyester, acrylic things of yarn to wind up, but I think they're all gonna fit, which I'm very grateful for. Yep. I gotta fix these. Womp womp. Finally got new containers, and this one is dedicated to all my cotton and cotton blends. Honestly, I can't remember for sure if these two, no, that one is cotton blend. This one is maybe not cotton blend, and this one maybe isn't cotton blend. All the rest are cotton blend. But yeah, it's all stacked up nice and neat. How long will it stay like this in my collection? I do not know. But yeah. I'm just glad that I did not have more than a big tote worth of cotton, because that, I'd feel embarrassed that I didn't realize that I had that much cotton. Yeah, this is leftover from a project. This one I bought in Norway. I think so. I think I bought this one in Norway to make a bandana out of, but never did. And all of these thick cotton ones were bought for Arigumi and other various projects, although I'm not a big fan of this one. It's not my favorite. Yeah, Taylor Swift ones at the bottom, plus those random like 3. I don't know where those 3 came from. 3 or 4, I don't know. Kitty, you wanna say hi? Wanna say hi? He's sniffing the containers. All right, these are the last yarns I have to finish up. I'm a little worried about this one because it looks big. I don't think I'll be able to roll up the whole thing on the yarn winder. Funny story about these yarns though. I technically stole these from my middle school. It was fiber arts class. I took these home to learn my knitting because we learned how to knit. I can't knit now. I haven't knit since the 7th grade. And yeah, I just completely forgot to give them back. And then it went out too long where it's like, if I put these back, the yarn container's not out. It's gonna be weird. Then the year passed, and then middle school passed, and then high school passed, and now it's too late. And as proof, here's some knitting I did back in middle school. I could not knit now if I tried. This is also on a skewer, not an actual knitting needle, just a skewer from the kitchen. Anyway, finish this up and I'll show off how I've organized the containers and how many containers this is gonna take. All right, it's been a while, but I did finish balling up all my yarn, finally. Also some really cute nails. I don't know where to put the yarn. I'm running out of room for things, so having these big bulky containers, even though I'm glad I have them and I believe they'll keep me much more organized, it's gonna be hard to figure out where I put them. Here's Kitty, who won't leave me alone. But yeah, here are the yarns. This one is specialty yarns, like the Red Heart Granny Square yarn, sparkly yarn. Here's all the cotton yarns. This is all the acrylics. This is just spillover with bamboo, some extra fuzzy yarns I had. and project yarn, and then I got a little top organizer for a bunch of like little scraps and knickknacks of yarn. So what do you do with bobbins once you finish using the projects that you made the bobbins for? Because I don't know. Oh, it's not shut now. Here's all the fuzzy yarns, including this baby yarn I got to make my cousin something, as she's expecting, except I just found out the nursery is sage green and cream. She says she doesn't care, but womp womp. And this is wool or wool mixes. Some of them are 100% wool. This is Murano. I don't know. This one is too, and then like this one, that cream one is Wool Ease, which I think is like 20%. And then over here I have my crochet kits that I need to do. But I also have a lot of other things, like I just haven't finished. Like this gay little heart that I don't think I will finish, or some like gauge swatches that I just don't know what to do with it. I tried making chicken coasters. I got far. You cool? Chicken coasters I never finished. And will I finish? I don't know. I don't know what to do with all this stuff. Yeah, I found this cute little ghost that's finished that I just forgot that I made completely. And then there's some other little scraps. Tapestry that I don't know what to do with. Another tapestry they don't know what to do with. I made two? Huh. Most of these are fine. Just more gauge swatches that I don't know what to do with. Because I feel bad throwing them out. Because on top of it being my own work, the fibers did nothing wrong. The yarn did nothing wrong to deserve being thrown out. So I just don't know what to do with it. And yeah, I thought I'd organize my fabrics. I don't have the capability or the energy, and I have other things I need to do. I need to move the hell on. Yeah, where this will keep, this should not be here permanently. Where it goes permanently, I do not know. I'm gonna stop there. Give myself a break from organizing my fibers. I got all the yarn done. That's great. I'll get the fabric done later. When will later be? No idea. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.